Hello, this is Ryan Mullenbeck, Market Development Agronomist with Cargill out of the Rosetown and Kindersley locations. Today we're going to talk about OHM Biostimulant from UPL, a new product on the market that will help your crop overcome stress, improve vigor, and increase nutrient uptake. OHM Biostimulant is a new product in the market, but seaweed extracts have been well studied and used in other agricultural markets already. These products have shown that they improve plant growth and cell division, delay ripening from stress, and allow the plant to utilize more nutrients from the soil. These products can encourage the plant to better regulate their water and temperature, and when applied before the stress occurs, be more resistant to drought. Studies have also found that products with this seaweed extract improve plant immunity and can make a crop more vigorous and resist environmental stress. And here we have Holly Dirksen with UPL to tell us more.
OHM is made up of 97.42% Ascophyllum nodosum, which is a seaweed extract. Some of the common plant responses we see are enhanced plant vigor, increased plant and root biomass, as well as improved seed quality. Key features of OHM are that it's easy to use. It can be applied in tank mix with most herbicides, fungicides, and foliar nutrients. This is important. We don't require a separate pass across the field. You can throw it in with any of these options. It has a low use rate because of this highly concentrated formulation. The fact that OHM is so highly concentrated is important because it has resulted in more consistent plant responses. A biostimulant is a substance that stimulates natural processes in the plants, such as nutrient uptake, nutrient efficiency, tolerance to stress, and increased yield and quality. It can act on different life stages, including establishment, architecture, photosynthesis, reproduction, and sizing. So why seaweed extract? Seaweed extract is a common component of plant biostimulants. Seaweed, especially intertidal seaweed, survives under really stressful conditions, and these include extreme variations in temperature, salinity, and light. So the seaweed actually produces certain compounds to deal with these stresses, and these are compounds that aren't produced by your regular terrestrial plants, such as crops. Biostimulants therefore generally work better when the crops are under abiotic stress, such as excess heat, drought, frost, salinity, and so on. This is important to think about biostimulants similar to how we think about fungicides. We apply fungicides preventatively because you know that the environment may be right for a disease infection. Similarly, biostimulants you want to apply before the stress shows up. Our plants are under different stresses every year, and we can't always predict what is going to happen in a season, so a biostimulant can be used to get the plant off to its best start to be able to protect itself against these stresses. OHM is registered for use in a wide range of crops, including cereals, corn, canola, and pulses. It is a wide range of timings that it can be applied in these crops. Our specific recommendations on timings will differ depending on the crop as well as the environmental conditions. This first photo is from a dry bean trial in southern Manitoba, 5 days after application. OHM was applied to the plants left of the flag, and to the right of the flag, there was not a biostimulant applied. You can see a difference here in plant architecture. The plants on the left are more robust and vigorous, and you can see the rows have started to fill in there more so than they have on the right. Here we have a canola trial from Saskatchewan. You'll notice a difference in the plant architecture and the way the pods and plants have filled out. This was also a trial where we had 30% hail damage. So that's important to note because hail damage is obviously a stress that plants can be under throughout the growing season. And here we saw a 5 bushel an acre increase with the OHM treated plants. And here we have a pea field from the Prince Albert region. To the left is where the OHM has been applied, and to the right has not received a plant biostimulant. The main stressor was excess moisture. You can see a color differentiation based on the line where the biostimulant was applied, and then the picture on the right shows the difference of the plants close up.
We are excited to be offering OHM to our producers. It is a seaweed extract that has been studied extensively and is safe to use in all crops and with most tank mixes. It can help the plant overcome stress from heat, drought, and hail. It helps the crop grow more leaves and roots and extract more nutrients. Lastly, it has shown improved returns on farms just like yours across Western Canada. Talk to your local Cargill rep today about adding OHM to your crop.